Well, you have to go way back to 1923 when Warren G. Harding was president to discover the origins of a local business now celebrating 90 years.
LeVahn Brothers Plumbing and Hardware is a fixture in Maple Grove. In today's Business Matters report, we take a look at how this fourth-generation family-owned business has managed to stay in business for 9 decades.
LeVahn Plumbing and Hardware.
This Maple Grove shop is the kind of place you come for answers.
I'd say your average life of water heater is around 10 years.
An old-school hardware store with aisles of tools and parts.
55 cents a foot for the 3/8 because it's a little thicker walled.
LeVahn Brothers is that small family-owned business that used to be the norm before the big box.
We try and stress the service and the expertise that we've got. So, people keep coming back because they know they can come in and get something and get out quickly and get the right thing the first time.
Manager Andy LeVahn is fourth generation, but it was his great-grandfather, Art, and his brothers who started LeVahn Brothers Plumbing in North Minneapolis back in 1923.
And there's a faded picture of a Model T LeVahn Brothers Ford here. So that was one of our, early on plumbing trucks.
90 years ago, plumbers used a horse and buggy or rode the streetcar to answer a service call.
A plumbing bill to do the entire plumbing for an entire house in North Minneapolis. The total came out to $68.14 for the whole house.
The prices and modes of transportation have changed, but LeVahn Brothers is still a plumbing business, in addition to a hardware store, which Andy's father, Lauren LeVahn, bought in 1994.
When the hardware store gets slow, the business and the plumbing seems to be a little bit better, and so they can help each other out that way.
That's helped sustain this business, but its longevity is best explained by a loyal customer base.
At least once a month, I would say. I'm sure I come in here at least once a month for something.
A broken snowblower brought Dennis Peterson in today, but he's a regular because of the expertise.
Some things I really need some help on, I come here because they can help you more than the big stores can.
The roots of good customer service go back 90 years for this business, and the younger generation believes that's just as relevant today as in 1923.
They always try and put the customer first, and that's what we try and do also.
The LeVahn Brothers store begins celebrating 90 years in business in February, and that's no small milestone, especially for a small business.